On my previous video, guys, we talked about the new strategy of Kaizer Chiefs for bringing on players which are playing abroad, and we talked about Terra Maliwa, the new scouting head of scouts, I mean, at Kaizer Chiefs. And we know this guy was working with Mamelodi Sundowns, and he was believed to brought all those South Americans at Mamelodi Sundowns, which are shining right now. So what does it tells you, guys? Because right now I brought you another transfers which is about to happen in Kaizer Chiefs as things stands, and I'm gonna give you more details about it. But if you're new in this channel, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. If you want to go further with support, you can also join the membership start from 6 rand. And I want to thank you everyone who have been supporting this channel since day one. Road it to 100k subscribers, guys. I just want to say thank you, family. I just want to say thank you for supporting me since day one. This is Mula here. So let's dive into the first transfer, which is believed to be. Let's start by this young man. We know former Mamelodi Sundowns, which you can see there on the picture. We're talking about Keshav Mailula, who recently lost his mother. And I also send the condolences to the young man and also the family. So as things stands, Keshav Mailula was believed, if you still remember on the last video we talked about him, that Keshav Mailula wanted at Kaizer Chiefs, and as Rolani is not actually showing that he's going to come back there, it waited. And we know that he was loaned from Toronto FC until the end of the season to waited. So we know that this team was not using him, I mean. So Toronto FC are not interested in selling Keshav Mailula to Wydad on a permanent deal. They can only loan him again if Wydad wants. So I actually diverted this story to a Kaizer Chiefs story because I heard also they were inquiring for him. So I don't know what Toronto FC they want to do actually, guys. Because you are not using the guy. Why you want to loan him? Just sell him with a permanent deal, man. Because what they're doing, I don't really understand it, to be honest. Because you can't just keep on loaning a player, and when they requested for a permanent deal, you said no, we can't. But we know that this team is in USA, and there's a lot of players surrounded by that country. So why not selling this young man? Just let the guy go because you are not using him. Because he played, I think, for the whole season, he played about 4 to 5 games, and they loaned him to Wydad. So as things stands, Kansas Chiefs, they're also getting into the story to want to get him. So I don't know if they're going to pass on this one because Toronto, they're not even interested to sell this young man. And then we have another left back here. You can see the guy there there on the, I don't know if you're watching the phone, which side are you, but the young man there, the little bit darker skin there, we're talking about Ankanyiso Ashinga, who is actually 25 years of old, talented left back, was born in Durban, playing in Portugal. He's expected to land back in South Africa next weekend at Kaizer Chiefs. So I think next week, guys, we're gonna have more and more and more news to actually talk about, because this left back young man, it is believed that it is allegedly that he might be a Kaizer Chiefs bucket list for the next coming season, as they beef up with the squad to go for CAF Confederation. They didn't expect this kind of moves Chiefs is giving. So going overseas, looking for the local talent which was developed overseas, which is, you know what I'm talking about, the guy who brought this new kind of the scouting head of scout. He brought this kind of way to sign players. So as things stands, I wonder what will happen when it comes to June, guys, because just they want to make sure that on the next what do you call, on the next CAF Confederation, they are going to go higher and try to win it, as they were able to win the Nedbank Cup. So we have also the striker, which is believed to be Siso Shivane, who is actually being monitored by Kaizer Chiefs. You can see the young man there. You can see, man, what I'm talking about. The guy who is pointing over here, even though it's an edit, guys, but I'm talking about the guy, which is Siso Shivane, who is actually playing also in Portugal. He is 26 years of old, former under 20 of Bafana Bafana. And actually the boy is doing good over there, man. You understand? So we have also that man we'll be talking about, which is Mhleli Mabuza, who is also actually a free agent, and it is believed that Kaizer Chiefs is actually training with with Kaizer Chiefs. The 24-year-old, he's a free agent after his contract with the Portuguese fourth division side expired. So, I mean, I feel like it might be a blessing to have such connection from the scouting department. Um, they are working so hard and having the good what do you call it, the good previous record with the champions Mamelodi Sundowns, and I want to congratulate them for winning it 8 times in a row. And I mean, you know what? I don't want to lie, but I feel like Kaizer Chiefs going to this what do you call it, to this CAF Confederation, they need strong teams because the Confederation Cup will be fire next season, guys. Some big clubs are there already. We're talking about Kaizer Chiefs. We're talking about Weighted SC. We're talking about Zamalek SC. We're talking about Elio de Shahel. We're talking about Zesco United, Azam FC. If I'm talking about Azam FC, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the player. I'm talking about the team which has a player which is Salam. You guys, you've been yelling for, and I just am like, okay. So if Kaizer Chiefs not going to buy him, if Nabi is staying or leaving, what will happen? We're gonna see good football next season, guys. So to be honest, I just wanna don't lie. I feel like with the story which I told you before that there is a call which was actually recorded for Nabi and this young man, which is Fasel, as he asked him if he would like to join Kaizer Chiefs. He said, "Yeah, man, I do like to join Kaizer Chiefs." And I heard also he rejected the deal from Simba SC, and I feel like that was a good move. It shows that he's just calling Kaizer Chiefs to come and sign me, but it depends on the pockets of Kaizer Chiefs, because sometimes you might go and say you want to sign this player and you find out that the team is calling for the ridiculous prices. So just repeating, guys, on the cup, which is Kaizer Chiefs, they're going to play next season, which is Confederation. Hey, they are big dogs, guys. I told you about Weighted SC, but I know Kaizer Chiefs, they once beat them on the CAF Champions League, and Zamalek SC, and also it will be Zesco and Azam. So those are the big teams which are counted right now to be on the CAF Confederation. So Kaizer Chiefs, they need a stronger squad. So going back to the story, guys, as I told you about Busiso and also this young man Ishinga, the left back and also a striker playing in Portugal. It is believed that they are landing in South Africa for assessment. But actually, the one guy which is we talked about this young man playing Mabuza is actually training with Kaizer Chiefs. So that's what I just brought you for today, guys, and I hope everybody is going to subscribe for this channel. I come up with the news and every day. I actually appreciate everybody who's been supporting me. I'll see you in my next lovely video, family. Peace.